So the side that we're doing today is just some freshly prepared green beans. So that was included with the price that we had done before. We also have some capers here and a lemon that we're going to zest and then also add the juice in. So let's go ahead and start off by cutting these up. Basically, we just cut the tips off of them, and then I was going to cut them in half just so that they aren't so long. I guess, however this will work. Wow, magic. Okay, so I was originally going to use this, but I think I'm just going to leave them in here with the juice. That way they have a little easier time kind of cooking with them, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So the way this goes is we kind of get this ready. So we kind of toss everything together and then we put it in the oven after it's coated. It has measurements for everything, but I'm just assuming that since most of the toppings are going to fall off when you put it in the oven, then I don't really need to measure all of it. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil becomes, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball a decent amount. Enough to coat all of them essentially. That's probably more than 2 tablespoons, but whatever, it's gonna settle down at the bottom anyway. So now, I've never zested a lemon before, so I hope I don't do bad at this, but let's see how this goes. If I can find where my cheese grater from earlier went. I think we're supposed to just like really lightly do this. I looked it up online just to be safe. So we do this for the entire lemon, and then we put all of the juice inside. So I think that's as much zest as we'll be getting. I'm assuming I did it correctly because it does smell really good. So now we will squeeze the juice in, which it says juice of 1 lemon, so I'm assuming it's the whole lemon. So I'm going to go ahead and just, hopefully none of the seeds come out, but I mean, I can just pick those out if they do. Now they wanted 4 cloves of garlic, so we're going to, once again, put in our 4 tablespoons of garlic minced mix, or 4 teaspoons, I mean. Or at least, yes, 4 teaspoons. It also says 2 tablespoons of capers. I went ahead and drained the liquid out. Since this is the only thing I'm using them for, I'm just going to put all of them in because it doesn't really matter. This bottle is 3.5 fluid ounces, which google.com, how many tablespoons does that translate to? I don't know, but it's probably close enough. And then we just put some salt and pepper in. And then toss this up. It goes in the oven for about 10 minutes. You have to shuffle them about halfway through so that they get crisped evenly. And that's about it for these. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now all we do is just kind of hand mix this together so that everything is fairly evenly dispersed. Otherwise you'll just have a huge clump in the middle. So once this is done, we'll put it in the oven at 400 degrees for, I think the recipe calls for 10 minutes, but you can gauge how crisp you want them. So that's up to you. Just make sure you spread these out evenly so that once you do put them in, they will kind of not clutter too much. So I'll go ahead and set the timer for 8 minutes and then I'll kind of stir them around. See you soon. And that's it, light golden brown, just how you want it. And there you have it. Wow, a little too bright there. So, yeah. They smell really good, so I can't wait to try these. I hope you like them.